Hi, and welcome to Home Way. And I was a bit wrong about the E-Twow Booster V. Yeah, let me tell you more about it. Wrong way. So yeah guys, yesterday I did release a video about the E-Twow Booster V, and most of the stuff was correct, like in terms of comfort, like the material choice and so on, but I was wrong about some of the features of the scooter. And thanks to you, the lovely people in the comment section, I was able to notice that and inform you about it. So most of the stuff is about the performance and about the setting of this display here. So actually these settings that are here and the buttons that you press here are not the only settings in the scooter. I definitely needed to check these things because in other scooters I already knew that there are additional settings like these P settings, and in the E-Twow there are these settings as well. So let me guide you through them and correct these mistakes that were in the movie yesterday. The scooter actually does have additional settings, and there are two additional windows with additional parameters. So in order to access them, you have to press the brake and the power button, and here you can select the kickstart if the scooter activates or not without pushing it. The second setting cruise control, so it activates pretty fast actually. It works really nicely. And there's the third settings, which unlocks the top speed. So usually it would drive just 30 kilometers like yesterday in the video, but now it can go actually quite a bit faster. E-Twow also tells in the user manual that it also enables a bit more torque. Well, I did not notice that much, and I tried the 13-degree hill once again, and I did not see actually any difference. It's probably more related to higher speeds than to like low-end torque. So these are the settings. Actually, I also found that you can set up a code here with these two buttons. So, for example, 1, 1, 1, 1, and it shows you here the code, but it actually does not save it. So I'm not sure if it's just something left over from the scooters earlier, but yeah, you actually can't like lock the scooter in this regard. So this is the first menu window, and there's also the second one. To access that, you need to turn off the scooter and turn on like so. And now you see these different L numbers, L1, L2, L2, 3, L5, and these indicate the speed limit. So it's 6 kilometers an hour, 12, 20, 25, and 30, yeah, if I remember correctly. So the scooter actually does have modes, it does have cruise control, and you can also select kickstart or like start from 0, and it actually does have a higher top speed, so sorry about that. An additional feature I also forgot to mention is the temperature indicator here. Which is actually not really accurate, but it's here. I did not talk about it. And it also has a light sensor for the front lighting. So if I just take my flashlight here and turn it on, it just turns off the light altogether. Yeah, it's actually really fast. Can you see it? Yeah. So that's also something useful. You can also select just manual like setting of this light to turn it on just manually. So yeah, these are the main things I wanted to talk about. As a heads up, you can see there's still quite a bit of scooters for testing. The Skywalker 8 will probably go back to Zwinne Miasto, E-Tech Lab X5 and X6 are waiting for a video, really cool scooters. Actually, a very similar scooter, the Apollo, was recently on Alien Rides, so you can check out his video. I'll link it in the description. The Mantis will go as well and will be replaced by a GT, hopefully soon. I don't know about that, still talking about it. The E-Twow will go back to the shop probably soon, and I actually just tested, had the first ride on the SYL08 board. Feels actually really nice. I like the acceleration and the braking. Top speed I think is around 30 kilometers an hour. I still have to check it. All of this will be in the full review, but first impressions are actually really nice. Like really wide board as well. It's quite huge. And yeah, Nicola, still waiting for the 5,000 kilometer review. Probably will be more like 6,000. I really want to show you the stats of the battery, but actually I can do it earlier if you'd like, but without the battery degradation stats. So just, yeah, here's the poll. You can vote on that. So if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Blue LEDs look so good, especially this one, right? Yes, blue LEDs. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the garage.